Well, hello there, people in the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 10 of West of Loathing. In the previous episode, stuff happened. Can't exactly remember what, but stuff. Oh, did I do the railroads in the previous episode? I might have actually. In that case, if that was the previous episode, I found the year's supply of dynamite in the, I believe it was in the Gustafsson Gulch. Retrieved it, blew up the mountain, there was a monster, told the monster to go away, and then there's a new railroad camp over there. And I went to Stern's Ranch. Is it Ranch? Yeah, I think it's Ranch actually. So I went to Stern's Ranch and I was busy there leveling both myself and Susie by killing cows over and over again. And I have, as you can clearly see here, I have done a lot of leveling. I've maxed out my outfoxing, foraging, and blood beans. I've increased dickerin. I've maxed out lava fava. I've maxed out grin and skull. I've increased, I believe I have increased bean shield. And also increased my muscle, mysticality, moxie, grit, gumption, and glamour. So everything is leveled up. And Susie is also max level, and she does like 70 damage every time she shoots nowadays. So that's very nice. Yeah. So here, I guess I can. Oh yeah, and I got a ridiculous amount of meat, as you can see, because I sold all the stuff that I. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't go to Stern's Ranch. Then I went. No. No. Darkness notices a camp of bandits before you do, and dives behind a large creosote bush before they spot you. Rob them as they would rob onto you. Ah, nice. I got some experience and some meat for that. Nice. I didn't want to go to Fort Cowardice. I wanted to go to the other ranch. The Butterfield Ranch, because I bet that's where the cows are. Ah, Wandering Sally. Oh yeah, let's trade. Hi Sally. Do you have a book on... Oh, a guide to modern saves. Nice. That's good. Is there anything that I think I've already sold everything that I wanted to sell. Right, well. Save Kraken! Time to get Kraken! When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Oh yeah, I also have enough scraps, so we're gonna go to the professor in this episode. I can't remember where there were any saves, to be honest. Maybe in Fort Oldad? But yeah, I preferred lockpicking, to be honest, but at least we have safe Kraken now. Where is that? Oh, here, yeah, level 5 is maximum. But yeah, as you can see, I've got outfoxing on max level, foraging, blood beans, and then almost got dickerin down up to max level as well. So that's very good. Yeah, and I just do a lot of damage nowadays, which I wanted to show here. Oh. You hear a dry cough behind you, and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a mouldering old tuxedo and silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with its walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded, as are all of his teeth. Guess he was trying to take it with them. Lend a sympathetic ear. Something I can help you with, sir? The skeleton hisses and chatters its teeth at you, gesturing vaguely with its cane. Since you don't speak skeleton, nobody can because they can't speak, you have to figure out his complaint from context and body language. It seems to be something along the lines of, I'm rich and dead. How come all these poor people get to be alive? Where's the justice in that? You nod and make sympathetic noises in the right places, and eventually he runs out of steam. He throws his lily on the ground with a bah-like cough and shovels away. I got a gilded lily in that experience. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where the cows are. Those I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, there. These. Oh yeah, ungulates or something. Yeah. So basically, at the end of the previous episode, I stayed here and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this for a while, and that's what I did. I just like spent like fucking hours doing that. But yeah, look at this. I can do 63 hot damage now because of my lava fava that I've upgraded to max level. And also, you get more spell points if you increase mysticality. So there we go. I just destroyed that thing, and then here. Susie will shoot this thing for 73 damage. Look at that. And also I only lose 2 HP now because of these guys. And I regain 11 HP by regenning because I've increased... I have to check what those things are, but I've increased things. So there's one thing that makes you reduces the amount of damage that you get from... Yeah, and I got like, because I did this a million times over, I got a million of these things and I sold all of them, which is why I have all the money. Because you can't do anything with these, they're just decently expensive so you can sell them. But yeah, I've got, yeah, of course I increased grit, so I've got more HP. Yeah, I've also increased gumption, so I walk faster and I've got more action points. And the glamour gains, yeah, I gain more meat per stuff that I do. And more item finding bonus and delivery capacity as well. Oh yeah, this, yeah, I've increased Hellbender, which is why I do more damage with my spells. And of course, mysticality also gives a boost to... yeah, see, it affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. So those things did like 11 damage to me before, but now they only do 2 damage because I've got mysticality to level 25. Because of, like, the base is 13, but it's increased to 25 because of all the stuff that I'm wearing. So, and yeah, so mysticality increases my attack and increases my defense of magic attacks. And then I've also got Hellbender to level 5. Because, and that also gives, you see, this gives 15 extra spell damage and 19 on the next level. And yeah, outfoxing, I can outfox anyone that requires outfoxing because max level. I can loot all of the cacti now, and I regenerate 11 HP per round, which because of the blood beans. And yeah, I've got 25 discount on Dickerin. Let's increase safe cracking so I can do that. Yeah, and where we have got more action points. So all in all, I'm not max level, of course, but we're getting there. Okay, so I don't really remember where everything is. I thought that there was a... No, okay, apparently not. Yeah, there's some cacti that I left because I couldn't forage them. Hey, look at that! You see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, it's getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely to happen than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have predictably already been picked. Easily. But there's still a safe in there. It was presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Crack the safe. 472 meat. Nice. But yeah, I can loot all of the cacti now. Oh yeah, this guy, yeah. See, I can, because I've got max level now, so... Loco weed extract. You do a quick backflip and then make some funny noises by flapping your arm up and down with your hand in your armpit. The loco weed giggles, loosens its roots just enough for you to pluck a handful of it out of the ground and bring it into a little bottle. Oh, northern clownwort. Northern clownwort pollen. Okay. But yeah, I can now forage everything because foraging is on max level. So that's very good. What can I do with this stuff? Gives you 2 action points when used in combat. Okay, so it's like a potion. Increase your resistance to elemental damage by 15% for the rest of the day. Sure, swallow. Oh crap, I didn't even read it. Well, whatever. But yeah, my stomach capacity, of course, like that talks about this. Yeah, look at that. Clown-worthy. Your skin is suddenly changing color every few seconds. Alright, merry-go-round has a dirty canvas top over it. Read the sign. Condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Yeah, there was also... Yeah, give it a shot. Yeah, you need 30 moxie in order to properly... You need, yeah, well, not necessarily only moxie, because this one is for mysticality, yeah. Oh, I got a small plush owl. Nice. But yeah, you need the maximum level, or at least, I don't know if 30 is the maximum, but you need 30 of each to properly do this. But apparently if you have 20, you can at least win something. The clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. You manage to guess about 2/3 of them. Say, that's not bad. Not enough to win the grand prize, but you deserve some recognition for that, my friends. He gives you a little toy stuffed owl. Okay, what can I do with the toy stuffed owl? Oh, it goes to my offhand and it gives me 5 spell damage, okay. Oh. 5 spell damage. What was in here? 5 spell damage. Oh, that's a goblin skull that I can sell. 3 mysticality. I can't remember what was in my offhand. Was it the kind of infinite beans? 3 melee attack, 3 spell damage. This gives 3 mysticality. Yeah, I haven't lost any mysticality because it's on 25 still. So I don't remember what I had in my offhand then. I guess it was the kind of infinite beans I still had in there? Maybe it was this one. I think, yeah, it may have actually been this one, because I already switched out the kind of infinite beans a while ago, I believe. Yeah, and I need to sell that dramatic goblin skull, because the goblin stuff is just annoying. Yeah. The whole point about the goblin, well, I guess the whole gimmick about the goblin stuff is that it's you lose stuff, you gain stuff and then but also lose stuff. This is where is it? What was it? Yeah, I know it was a goblin skull, but don't remember the name because it's on alphabetical order here. Where? There. A dramatic goblin skull. Alas, this. So, don't need that thing. Alright, I guess we can wander around a bit because there's still some things we haven't discovered yet. Your VIBRATO transponder starts making that bleeping noise that means either treasure or a monster nearby. It turns out to be a monster. Okay, well... Oh, well, okay, we'll just absolutely annihilate him with this thing then. There we go. VIBRATO scraps. Okay, well, let's go actually to the professor. Where is that here? Oh, hi, Wandering Sally. Do you have any new stuff, perhaps, or not? You got more disposable binoculars, which I'll buy, actually. 2 pickaxes. No, nothing else. Can I sell you something, maybe? Crowbar. Coal snake skin. Put on your hat and add +3 moxie. Okay, well, won't sell that yet. I could sell you the Desert Gang 6 gun because I probably will never use it again since the ghost gun that I have is better and now will really like get better stuff, so... I'll sell that to you. I won't sell the hats, because at the end of my trip I want to make a... well, I don't know whether I probably won't be able to, but, you know, like... my hat cannon, I'll make a museum with all the hats that I've discovered over my trip to towards the west. So I'm not going to... Yeah, what can I do with this? Oh yeah, that goes in label and it gives me 3 moxie. Okay. Handful of nails, hot coffee, incendiary bullets. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do with this. I guess I could sell that. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I believe here is where the professor is. Never mind, this is just a store. Oh, do you have any new stuff? I mean, I saw it was a store on the map, but I was just wondering... No, you pretty much sell the same stuff that one of Sally sells, actually. Yeah, I need... Yeah, I'll go to Fort Cowardice, actually, to use the binoculars here. Scan horizon, we don't see anything you didn't already know about. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing something here, here, and there, you know? Don't know if that's true, but... Oh, here. It just says the professor's house over there. Oh. Some twok noises lead you to the sides of a goblin chopping down a large cactus. When it sees you, it waves his axe at you threateningly and makes some angry sounding noises. Bro carp flak hoog alilo flea quirt blow clork pre corv. Attack the goblin, try to communicate right away. I'll fight this thing. I need some I still need a cactus friend for Oh, he's standing behind the cactus. Okay, well, I can just go around using magic, of course. But yeah, I still need to find a lady cactus for Cactus Bill. A Gulch Goblin Axe. Probably will have some weird disadvantages as well. Alright, hi Professor, I have the stuff. Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap yet? Yep, got them here. He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker. Great. Let me just... Yep, okay. This will do the trick. Let me just get this running and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the lost Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis of that fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. New application, the lost Dutch oven mine. Oh, okay. And I also... Oh yeah, that was that axe, yeah, that's right. Alright, well let's go there then. Oh, there's a dusty wooden crate lying on the trail. It turns out to be half full of dynamite. It's probably not something that should just be lying around like that. Take it. Quickly pick out the freshest looking sticks and get away from the rest as quickly as possible. Okay. There we go, I can harvest this now. Blossom Gin. Oh no, not now, but the stench here is intolerable. But yeah. Lockers are all unlabeled and unlocked. Miner's pants and a gas mask. Hey, you could have used this 5 minutes ago. Oh, this thing was hard to see out of even before it was set in a dusty mine for 15 years. -3 muscle, -3 mysticality, -3 moxie. But I get 15 stench resistance, that's not very useful. 2 armor. Oh, no, this is, I also have 2 armor, but then 15 spooky resistance, so don't need that then. Grab what's left. Jellied escargot, soda crackers, and more cat's eye candy. Hey, a spittoon! I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and the dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although oddly it doesn't seem to be leaking now. And it's half full. I guess the miners plunged the hole with something. Inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect the spittoon. Ah, geez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot oil spill. How the hell do you know about that? We're in the Wild West. And occasionally a little bubble pops from on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale or flee. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half of the chili and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That is what it smells like. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hands as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. Pull. Pit-soaked pants. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole in the spittoon bottle now unplunges begins to leak streaming filth. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about. Narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Hooray! Alright, how good is this thing? 2 armor and 2 speed. Nice, but I'll keep the spooky resistance actually. Right, open. Thermal spiked coffee, can of kerosene again. Elevator mechanisms are rusty. Oil. You lubricate the elevator liberally. Right down. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for if not this? Curious. Mine it? I get mind-splaining bonus from all of that. Oh, hello, there's a guy over there. Mine. Hello? This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering. Gibbering or gibbering? Gibbering. I don't know. And drooling. Gibbering and drooling. And doesn't even seem to see you. Leave him to his gibbering. Talk to him. Hey buddy, are you okay? Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Oh, there's... What the hell? Oh no, he's still there. Okay, I thought he ran away. Shovels. An ominous ladder leading down into a deep, dark pit. Looks like a miner died trying to dig deeper with their hands. Was one of the miners digging with his helmet? Broken pickaxe, shovels, dulled to uselessness. Okay. Oh, there's a diamond in there. Oh, a gem. Okay, this gem is pretty, but it smells terrible. Extract. The effulvious emerald. Oh, I can make some nice trades with the villagers with this. This guy seemed to have ground off his own hands before he died. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. How the hell can you even tell that from just a pile of bones? This guy worked his fingers to the bone, digging, and then worked his bones to the marrow. You have to get out of this pit right now. The gouge marks are dark with blood. You have to get out of this pit right now. These scratches are just painted on in blood. You have to get out of this pit right now. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. Well, what do you mean? You're emphasizing like they're always screaming. You have to get out of this pit right now. Fine, fine. Okay, okay. Just casually walk out. Fine. We're leaving. Oh yeah, I got all that stuff, yeah. Okay, well, the last Dutch oven mine, can't really go anywhere, apparently. Yeah, Professor's house, yeah. Oh, you transponder gizmo bleeps. And you follow the bleeps to one of those weird VIBRATO machines. Dropping around in the desert. Fortunately, it either hasn't noticed you or doesn't care. Well, let's kill, because I need scrap from that thing. It's a more advanced machine as well, it's got more health. Hopefully I also get more scrap from that. Yeah, I got 2 scrap from that, okay. Okay, well, let's report to the professor. Hi. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to take a keystone to the last Dutch oven mine for... Oh no! Fucking hell, shit. I forgot to grab the thing. There. Machine bleeps and I got the... Yeah, I got the keystone. Yeah, duh, of course I can't fucking open it if I don't have the keystone. The guy literally just told me, you need a keystone to open that thing. And then I just went there without actually grabbing the keystone. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's try this again, now with the keystone in hand. I still love this fucking animation where he just slides on one foot. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. This bow was pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. What could be hidden in here? Beat up the power with the pickaxe, move the rocks by hand by using my muscles, magic the rocks away with mysticality, or talk to the rocks into leaving with moxie. Or leave them alone. I'm going to magically move the rocks away. Mind over matter, magic over rocks. You gain 20 experience, that's what they say. There's a trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crossbar thing. Insert a keystone. There we go. Enter the portal. Okay. What is this thing? Look inside. Ah, no! You have learned the VIBRATO word for toilet. Oh, you bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter than it looks. Take it. An VIBRATO device. You grab the device. The professor will want to see this. Okay. It says... Chocolaco. That's what it says, apparently. The monolith is dark. There's a trapezoidal section missing from this box. Oh, I can put another keystone in there. The machine is dark. There's a circular hole in the bottom. It seems like it might not be... It might be a door... Oh, this seems like it might be a doorway, but there's no keyhole or handles or anything. The strange device has 3 buttons on top of it. Push the first one, the second one, and the third one. The first one. Okay. These things aren't friendly. Neither am I. Wow, he's got a lot of health. But my beans do more damage. Because I'm super strong. There we go. More scraps. Very good. Okay, what... Oh, I can teleport stuff in. Okay. So I can barely take these fuckers down with my magic, but okay. There's always Susie that can do 70 damage. Scraps and an VIBRATO punch cards. Okay. Okay, what happens if I press the second? Oh, okay, now a whole bunch of them spawn. And I bet if I press the third one, then all 5 of them are gonna spawn. Okay, let's summon up the beam shield first, which I've also leveled up. Then I'm going to absolutely murder that guy with this. Oh no, I'm not, because he has too much health. But he's on fire, and he's gonna die from the fire in a second. There we go. Ah, nice. I regen too much for you. Okay. Beam the shit out of that guy. And then Susie can destroy this thing. There we go. 60 experience, VIBRATO scraps, VIBRATO punch cards. Hey, I got a keystone. Oh, no, hang on. No, I didn't want to do that again. I wanted to insert the keystone there. There's a strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like cloth. You got an VIBRATO loop. Okay. I already got that. Got that machine. That's a monolith. Circular hole at the bottom. Yeah, what the hell does that even mean? Like, do I need to find like a different type of keystone? I guess we're done here after I beat these guys one more time. Okay, beam shield up. And then... Right, so hang on a minute. 61, 61, 60. Okay, well... Just beam the shit out of that guy. And then we shoot this thing. And then we also beam this guy to death. There we go. 60 experience, more VIBRATO scraps. Okay, push third one. Yeah, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let's kill them. All 5 of those motherfuckers. And then let's head back to the... Oh wow, that thing has got 80 health. Okay, as usual, get the beam shields. I'm going to spawn... Yes, I will spawn the little guy actually. And then I'm going to destroy that thing with magic. With the beam lava fava thing. There we go. And Susie is going to... yeah, we're just going to take this guy down. There we go, so that we are attacked less. There we go. Good job, little guy. Oh, wow. Well, at least he tanked, okay? He tanked, at least. That's important. Okay. Lava Fava his ass. Which isn't the sentence I was expecting to say ever in my life, but okay. And now we just have that guy. He's doing it. My little guy's doing his best, okay? There we go, and then Susie can fucking annihilate him. There we go. 100 experience, more scraps and a punch card. Nice. Okay, so let's increase mysticality and moxie. Yeah, I need save Kraken as well at some point, but whatever. Alright, fuck it. One more time. Just 3 of them this time, and then I'll... then I'll go back to the professor. Yeah, well, we can kill that guy. Susie can shoot that one. Considering shooting this guy. Oh, well, she's barely able to do that, but okay. Considering doing the lava valve on him so that he would die from the fire attack, but well, whatever. This works too, I guess. There we go. Alright, well, I think I've discovered my new spot where I can grind and level. Okay, well, let's head back to the professor's house. Oh, you notice a campsite off in the distance that appears to have been very comprehensively trampled to ruin. You've discovered a new map location, the destroyed campsite. Okay. Yeah, I told you there was something missing on there. Hey, Professor. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to... Yes, I have. Oh, did you find anything interesting? Showed in a strange device. Hey Professor, I found a thing. Great, let's see. Ah, a marvelous find. This device makes batteries, or will once I fixed it. Batteries? Yep, the Vibratoans. Okay. Powered with their portable equipment with little electric marbles, like the one I put in your transponder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, but a regular source of those will be incredibly useful. Awesome. Oh, what the hell? It's the battery machine you've recovered. Fabricate the battery, 10 scraps. An VIBRATO battery. Hey, that's a round thing. Hang on. Let's get back there. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging towards you. I keep saying towards when they say towards, but okay. Trudging towards you. Covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. Must have been crawled out of some horrible bog nearby. And if the skeleton smells this bad, the bug must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even the skeleton would want to get away from there. Alright, so let's kill the smelly skeleton then. A skeleton. Okay. Oh, he's gonna survive this by 1 HP. And then Susie's gonna do 72 damage to just fucking annihilate him. Oh yeah, I also still need to resurrect somebody in the old mission, I believe. The cemetery, in the not cemetery, the catacombs there. Alright, well let's see whether this actually is a correct thing to do. Portal. Yeah, there we go. Insert power sphere. The machine is dark. There's a circular hole at the bottom. Machine hums to life. The screen says Chocolaco Cusco. And there is a button labeled something else. Push it. Tiny voice says Kulagabega. Push it again. Oh, okay. I can open and close this door. Okay, let's go in there. Hang on, what the hell did that say? Chamber, and then this is ruin. Okay. The machine on this side of that weird transport thing is busted. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. Glowing red letters read blah, blah, blah. There's a big cylinder on top of this big rectangle. Take it. The VIBRATO cylinder. And then there's a cave-in. Happened a long time ago. Okay. So I got that cylinder from here, not really anything else. I thought this was going to be like an actual portal type thing where I would be able to what's it called? Where I would be able to like enter here and then go to another part of the map entirely or something. I guess it wouldn't really like matter because traveling goes pretty fast in this game anyway, but still. Oh, I didn't really. I don't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. It draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. It's pretty interesting stuff and makes sense considering what you already know about magic. I got a lane line diagram. Okay. Use it. The diagram is surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it under your necromancer journal. I should check that out. Okay. You open your necromancer journal and examine the information you've collected so far. Using your ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the necromancer's lair down to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that riddle the land. Excellent. Looks like that's everything you've got so far. Alright. So I need to find some more ley line stuff. Or some more people that know about it. And then we can increase the info And then I can track down the necromancer. But anyway, let's end off the episode here. For now, hope you Romans enjoyed it. Click the like button beneath if you liked it. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.